You don't wait to get stronger. You hunt weakness, and you start now. Weakness doesn't announce itself with sirens. It whispers. It shows up as 5 more minutes, as I'll start on Monday, as I deserve a break. Today you shut the door on every whisper. Today you decide that anything that makes you softer is no longer welcome in your house. You are not here to negotiate with lesser versions of yourself. You are here to track them down, corner them, and remove them from your routine. Define the mission in one line. I will find weakness, name it, and take its territory. That means the day does not begin with scrolling, wandering, or waiting for a clean burst of motivation. The day begins with contact. Weakness survives on distance. From across the room, the task looks huge. From far away, the project looks endless. Close the distance, and the monster shrinks. Open the document. Put your hands on the bar. Set the timer. Make the call. The first 10 seconds are the kill zone. Move before your brain invents a courtroom drama about why now is not the time. You operate on a simple spine. Standards over moods. Moods change without notice. Standards do not. Your standard sounds like this. I act before I feel ready. I do the decisive task first. I finish clean. That is not poetry. That is policy. When your mind forms a committee to debate whether you should train, study, or ship, you shut the meeting down with one sentence. The standard already decided. Now build the 3-pillar hunt. Body, mind, mission. Body, train on schedule. Not for a selfie, not for applause, but to make strength your baseline. 10 honest minutes is enough to start the fire. Once you're moving, the heat rises on its own. Mind, learn under friction. Read what humbles you. Study what makes you slow down and think. Write until your excuses run out of places to hide. Mission, push the external result that moves your life forward. Publish, pitch, build, record, sell. Busy work is camouflage for fear. If the action can't be felt in the world, it doesn't count as hunting. Weakness hides in language. I'll try. Later, I need to research more. Translate them. Try means stall. Later means stall. Research means stall. Replace with command verbs. Move, lift, write, dial, ship. Command language converts fog into coordinates. Short words conserve energy. Long speeches drain voltage. You don't need a paragraph, you need a trigger. Engineer your terrain so weakness can't breathe there. Preparation beats willpower. Lay out your shoes the night before. Stage the workspace so the first move is unavoidable. Preload the file you must fill. Block the sites that devour 40 minutes at a time. Exile the phone during deep work. You're not weak. Your environment is loud. Quiet the room, and your discipline will speak up. Make the right move easy, and the wrong move expensive. Pain will come to negotiate. Give it a job instead. Burning lungs? Calibrate posture and rhythm. Shaking legs? Lock in form and finish clean. Barking brain? Loop a command. 3 more perfect reps. 1 more unbroken paragraph. 1 real outreach. You have paid more for useless things. Doom scroll, snack spirals, arguments with people who don't build. Pay the toll that pays you back. Pain invested becomes power. Pain avoided becomes a mortgage named regret. Stop worshiping talent. Talent is a spark. Consistency is a furnace. Sparks impress spectators. Furnaces heat the whole building. Weakness flatters talent because talent can glow without effort. Weakness fears consistency because consistency stacks evidence that ends debate. Put proof on the page, the platform, the bar, the ledger. Quiet bricks every day. until the wall looks like magic to anyone who didn't watch you lay it. Measure the hunt where it cannot be faked. Did you train? Did you learn under friction? Did you move the mission? Did you protect one deep work block? Did you ship something that can be judged? That's your scoreboard. Not feelings, not the number of boxes you checked. Some boxes are foam. Throw them out. Keep the steel tasks. A day of steel tasks adds weight to your spine. Weakness hates heavy spines. You will hear be reasonable. Reasonable is the anthem of stuck people. It means move slowly enough that I don't feel bad standing next to you. You didn't start this to keep anyone comfortable. Keep your mouth quiet and your output loud. The ones who need the signal will find it. The rest will fade into their couches. Fear runs internal meetings with graphs and forecasts. Weakness chairs those meetings. End them with contact. Touch the door you avoid. Start the set. Dial the number. Hit record. Fear survives on distance. It cannot breathe up close. Most of what you fear is cardboard at arm's length. Hit it once and it folds. Mid-video pattern break. Stop reading, set a 10-minute timer, and attack the hardest task right now. When the timer ends, return and keep going. Plateaus will arrive. They are not prisons. They are pressure tests. Hold your standard steady and change one lever at a time. Add 5 minutes. Add a set. Add a kilogram. Add a single outreach that stings. Too many changes turn into thrashing. One change, repeated, becomes measurable progress. Patient pressure cracks the flat line and exposes the soft spot weakness was hiding behind. Guard the gateway habits like a vault. Wake time, first input, first calories, first block. If weakness steals those, it owns the day. Wake on the alarm. No snooze. First input is silence or pages, not a feed stealing your focus. First calories fuel performance, not sedation. First work block goes to the mission, not the inbox. 4 gates. Pass them, and momentum escorts you through the rest. When you stumble, and you will, skip the drama, diagnose. Was the standard unclear? The system leaky? The environment noisy? The execution soft? Fix the lever, not your identity. You're not broken. Your process is unfinished. Iterate in motion. Plans improve under contact. Ship version 1. Learn. Ship version 2. Perfection is weakness wearing a lab coat. Progress is messy and undefeated. Structure your energy to keep weakness on the back foot. Heavy lift first, medium next, light last. Messages and shallow admin belong at the tail. Protect deep work like rent money. It pays for the rest. Batch interruptions. Silence notifications during power hours. Meetings get timers and agendas or they don't exist. Busy is theater. Productive is evidence. The hunt respects evidence. Your circle matters. Some people will hand you cushions and call it kindness. Others will hand you bricks and call it responsibility. Take the bricks. If someone mocks your standard, you just heard their ceiling speak. Don't argue. Build. When the bricks stack, arguments end themselves. Every piece you create needs a hook and a command. Open with a promise or a problem the audience already feels. Deliver steps, not fog. Drop a jolt in the middle to wake the brain. Close with a next action so clear it feels like gravity. Weakness dissolves when the path is undisputable. If people still stall, sharpen the first step until it's impossible to misunderstand. Audit soft corners nightly. Where did weakness slip in today? Late alarm, snack spiral, death scroll, unprotected block. Patch the breach before sleep. Lay out the gear. Preload the files. Put tomorrow's top 3 on a card across your keyboard so you must move it to make the wrong choice. Design beats willpower. A well-designed morning is a trap that catches weakness before it wakes up. Understand the exchange rate. Quitting doesn't cancel discomfort. It transfers it. You trade the sting of effort now for the ache of what if later. One pain lasts minutes. The other rewrites your story smaller every year. Choose the pain that pays. Choose the move that builds. Choose the day that ends heavier than it began. In proof, in capacity, in self-respect. Soon, the tasks that drain you now will become your warm-up. The hill that steals your breath will become your runway. The weight that rattled your grip will become your baseline. Not because the world softened, but because you hardened. You will become the kind of person whose presence makes excuses evacuate. You won't need to shout. The logbook will speak for you. Sharpen your language. Replace try with do. Replace hope with execute. Replace can't with a plan. Speak in sentences that move your feet. Weakness loves long monologues. Discipline loves short orders. Orders end debate. Debate is a leak in your day. Seal it. If today's hunt goes badly, you still end like a professional. You pick the single action that defines victory, however small. You put time on the clock. You begin. When resistance barks, you treat it like a checkpoint you always pass. You keep your hands on the task until you feel the click. Form replacing friction. Momentum taking the wheel. You finish clean. You log it. You sec tomorrow's first block before you stand. Hunt weakness starting now, not when it's quiet. Not when you feel inspirational. Now, identify the soft thing and remove it. Replace speeches with commands. Replace waiting with contact. Replace fantasy with mechanics. Put pressure where it hurts and watch it turn into capacity. You are not here to live at your minimum settings. You are here to raise them until the person you used to be cannot keep up with you. Track the weakness. Name it. Take its ground. Then take more tomorrow. That is how the hunt becomes your identity, and weakness learns to fear your footsteps.